Okay, so you guys started rapping on these tapes, and these things became a phenomenon. I mean, you said that I guess he would sell like 2,000 copies for $10 each, 2 to 4 times a week. That's a lot of money.
I would say this. No one will never have the actual accurate numbers on that.
Yeah, it was all cash.
But it was at an unbelievable rate and something much different than we ever seen. And it was 2 or 3 times a week at the gate. Making the numbers 1,000, 2,000, it could have been anything. But let me tell you something, a lot of money and a lot of things, and we wasn't counting the dollars because they wasn't for us because we wasn't there to try to make any. We never thought Screw owed us any money. You know what I'm saying? We didn't, you know what I'm saying? This was his thing. We was just, because we didn't go over there to pursue careers. We was over there having fun. The pursuit of the career started happening later as these mixtapes started to grow. These tapes were neighborhood things. I'm going to make a tape for my neighborhood. You're going to make one for yours. We riding in the car. We heard your neighborhood tape. You heard yours. We go to Screw, knock on the door. Who made the latest tapes? We didn't go there to pursue careers, so we never had a money issue. So we wasn't watching the dollars. We didn't start calculating and start talking about this money till we all became successful and we look back at it, man, Screw was killing it, $10 a tape, such. So a lot of people confuse the money part of it as if we were actually paying attention to it. We wasn't.
Now, the whole chopped and screwed thing, how early did that start? Because in the beginning it was just what, just regular songs and then it evolved into that?
See, what people not understanding is about the regular song thing. The regular songs is just us saying it's regular. Like it's not freestyle. We ain't rapping on the beat. That could be a Sebo song, a Tupac song. That's what we mean by regular song. No, it's always was slow. As the craft became more chopping it, but we were introduced, my first time meeting Screw, I've never done a tape that wasn't slow. It was already slow when I met him. We didn't come over there at regular speed. That's what a lot of people don't know. We don't actually rap on these beats slow when we're doing them. They're fast, they're regular speed.
Then he slows them down after.
Then he slows them down. So from the first time that I ever started dealing with him and getting the tapes were already being chopped and he was already bringing back and double beat. Now, as that became a phenomenon, it became, more and, that was a feel, that was being in there and he's bringing back the favorite words or somebody said something that relates to what type of person you is, he bringing that back and slowing it down. That was always a part of the process. It's just that it was happening in real time, so we didn't know that we was making history. We didn't know that this was gonna be a phenomenon. This is just in real time. Actually, everybody wasn't even rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people wasn't even dealing with it, didn't even want to hear it, didn't even want it in their car, didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Lots of people. But let me tell you something. The opposite to that was everybody that was tuned into this at the head we didn't want to hear the regular anymore.
No, I mean, when I first heard it, I remember Paul Wall, he did the chopped and screwed version of my Tupac Rap Phenomenon mixtape. And I remember listening to it, and this is, he chopped and screwed something that I helped create, and I'm like, I don't quite get it, but I appreciate the art of it, but it's hard to understand. I don't know, I mean, I never sipped syrup really, so I don't know whether that kind of contributed to really understanding the...
People, I like to always, syrup had nothing to, that's because people confuse the two. Syrup was something that was a part of the culture and the vibe that was going on, period, and then it went with the screw tapes because the screw tapes was a culture thing. We didn't have to drink it or take it in order to do it or hear it. That's a misconception. Because like I tell you, how are we having to drink this to do it when we're drinking it and the music is still fast at first? That don't go together.
I see
you know
what
what I'm
you're
saying?
Yeah.
So people always confuse the two. It's just that it's a part of the era. No different than the Southside Fade, no different than the Swangers, no different than the Candy Paint, the syrup, the screw tape. It's all one thing. It's a culture thing.
Well, Big Moe, rest in peace. He was one of the core members of Screwed Up Click. I recently interviewed Dave Blunts, and a lot of people have said that he kind of took Big Moe's whole image and kind of, took it for himself. I mentioned that to him and he denied it. From your point of view, do you think that Dave Blunts fashioned himself after Big Moe?
I don't think Dave Blunts is being honest. I think Dave Blunt would have probably got more respect from us, our culture, if he would have just, I admire Big Moe. Hey man, listen, you can go get somebody that never ever met Dave Blunt's or never ever met Big Moe. Play them 5 or 6 Big Moe songs, show them 5 or 6 videos, show them 5 or 6 Big Moe interviews, and then show them David Blunt's. And I bet you can't get one person to tell us that David Blunt's has no idea who Big Moe is.
Yeah, I agree, which is why I brought it up in our interview.
So I'm not here to bash David Blunt's. I don't know anything about you. I'm not here to kill your spirit. But if you want me to tell you the honest, I don't think that you're being honest. Now, whatever you're gonna go do and whatever you're gonna do, Big Moe is very beloved and legendary here. So you can't think that you're gonna get any type of love, respect, any of that's gonna happen here. Now, I'm just at a part in my career where I don't have time to smash y'all on the ground. That's your business, what you're doing. But me, honestly, there's no way that you can honestly tell me that you have no idea who Big Moe is. It's impossible.